Brought to you by Alman Auctions, the worldwide leader in antique tractor auctions.
The sign on the back of this Cockshutt 550 makes it clear this tractor does not have a traditional owner.
My license plate on the back of my tractor says "Silly boys, tractors are for girls." And we just kind of put that on there when I was younger, and it's just always stuck. And I think it's very cool because when guys look at the tractor, they can obviously tell that a girl drives it.
No, you don't see too many girls driving classic tractors, but Jessica Becker is an exception. The Beckers bought the 550 years ago so Jessica could join the family hobby of tractor pulling.
My mom had a Cockshutt 570 and my dad had a Cockshutt 570 Super. So we went tractor pulling growing up from the time I was little until way past the age of 9 every weekend. And so then I wanted to start tractor pulling, so it was just kind of like, let's find another Cockshutt. And so we went up to Canada to get it.
My daughter wanted to start pulling Jessica, and so we looked for a tractor that would match the other two, and we wanted a diesel, and so we went after that one. We were looking for a Cockshutt 550 diesel. I wanted something different than everybody else had, and the 550 diesel is pretty rare since you could buy a 560 diesel or a 560 Cockshutt, which is a diesel also, for the same price as a 550 diesel. It was 1,600 miles away one way, and my dad said we should get it shipped in, but I said we're going to take a family trip, and we took a family trip and went and got it.
Although she was quite young at the time, Jessica knew right away this was the tractor for her.
Kind of saw it and said, that's my tractor, and it just kind of stuck. No one really fought with me over the fact, so pulled it from the age I was 9 till now, and just no one was like, hey, it's my tractor. It was just always mine.
It's easy to see the Cockshutt 550 is not a small tractor, so the Becker family did have to make a few modifications so a then 9-year-old Jessica would be able to drive the tractor.
We had to put a clutch extension on because she couldn't reach the clutch, and we took a seat belt and strapped the seat down so she could have the seat down because she wasn't heavy enough to compress the springs on the seat. And then we put wheelie bars on just for safety, and we did put some bigger back tires on just for better traction. She broke the ground for a lot of younger people to be able to pull because she showed safety and allowed a lot of organizations allowed kids to pull then, which was good.
Based in Ontario, Canada, the Cockshutt Company introduced the 500 series in 1958. These tractors featured a fresh, angular look from renowned designer Raymond Loewy. During the 1961 production year, Cockshutt painted the 550's undercarriage, front axle, and engine in the vermilion red, dubbing it the Red Belly. The Becker's 550 was in very good shape, and it didn't require much more than a coat of paint to get it looking as nice as it does today.
The previous owner told me that the old guy he bought it from used to use it to drive to town, and he wore the tires off of it, so when the old guy got rid of it and the previous owner bought the farm from the old gentleman, he bought the tractor too, and he put new tires on it, and he used it just basically to run his augers for the grain bins. It was a straight tractor, but it wasn't all shined up. It was in its work clothes, and we pulled it a year in its work clothes, and then that winter we got it in the shop and sandblasted and painted it and made it look what it does today.
In 1962, the White Motor Company bought Cockshutt, so the 500 series was, in a way, the very last true series of Cockshutt tractors. When production ended in December 1961, records show almost 3,000 550s had been built, but fewer than 400 of those were powered by a diesel engine.
Most people haven't ever seen the square 500 series tractor, Cockshutt tractor, and then you tell them it's a 550 diesel and they've never seen a 550 diesel. It's a Hercules, 4-cylinder Hercules, 198 cubic inch. The neat thing about this engine is it's the same bore and stroke as a 6-cylinder in a 570, and it's just missing 2 cylinders. It's a good running engine. Cockshutt used the Hercules in the 550s and the 570s. The 560s had Perkins engines in, so and the 540 had a Continental in it. Cockshutt's had the first live PTO in the Cockshutt 30. This one has the live PTO also. 6-speed transmission, 2 high-speed, high and low reverse.
There's no doubt about it, for the Becker family, this is one special tractor. And Jessica hopes to one day pass the 550 down to her own kids and make lasting memories with them, just like she did all those years at tractor pulls with her dad.
Starting at the age 9, we went pulling every single weekend, probably until I was at least 13. It wasn't really about winning, although it was fun to win. A lot of just family time and spending time with family was the main focus.
It was all about the family time. We'd go camping and pulling together. Had a great time. It's great to have a bond with your daughter that way, and something we have in common and something we can have memories of.